Hello and welcome to Food Story, the channel where every bite comes with a backstory. Today, we're diving into the incredible journey of a fruit you've probably eaten 1,000 times. Maybe in your cereal, your smoothie, or just as a quick snack on the go. Yes, we're talking about bananas, but not just any bananas. We're telling the tale of the Filipino banana, the sweet, golden fruit that has traveled oceans, passed through countless hands, and touched millions of lives. Have you ever taken a bite of a banana and wondered, how did this thing even get here? Who grew it? Where did it come from? And what's the story behind this familiar fruit sitting quietly on your kitchen counter? Well, buckle up, because the answer is bigger than you think. This is the story of hardworking farmers, tropical landscapes, delicate logistics, economic impact, and of course, bananas. Our journey starts in the Philippines, a country made up of over 7,000 islands, blessed with sunshine, rainfall, and soil so fertile that even the air smells like it could grow something. Here, bananas aren't just part of agriculture, they're part of life. They grow in backyards, along roadsides, and on massive farms that stretch toward the horizon. They appear in songs, in festivals, and in everyday meals. They're more than fruit, they're woven into the culture. But before a banana ever makes it to your home, it begins as something small, not a seed, no. Bananas aren't grown like apples or oranges. They begin as pups, young offshoots from a mature banana plant. Think of it like a family. One mother plant produces children who grow into new trees and then produce children of their own. It's generational farming. Literally, these pups are carefully planted into rich, dark soil. The Filipino climate, with its combination of heat, humidity, and just the right amount of rain, provides the ideal environment. And from the moment the pup takes root, a quiet partnership begins between nature and the farmer. Growing bananas isn't passive work, it's daily care. It's long hours under a blazing sun. It's understanding soil health, irrigation, pests, and weather. It takes 9 to 12 months for a banana plant to mature and bear fruit. During that time, Filipino farmers monitor every phase of growth. They know the land, the plants, the seasons, and they know the bananas. There are different types, of course. You're probably familiar with the Cavendish, the banana of the global supermarket. But in the Philippines, there's also Lakatan, loved locally for its sweeter, more vibrant flavor. Each variety has its fans, and each has a place in this banana-rich landscape. What these farmers do is more than agriculture. It's stewardship. They don't just grow bananas, they raise them. So when are bananas ready to harvest? Here's where experience matters more than any manual. Bananas must be picked at exactly the right moment. Too early and they taste like green grass. Too late and they go soft and spoil before they ever reach a ship. Farmers look for signs, slight changes in size, shape, texture, and even the subtlest shift in color. With machetes or long harvesting knives, they cut the bunches down. Careful, precise, practiced. And these bunches, they're heavy. A single bunch can weigh between 30 and 50 kilograms, about as much as a full-grown dog. Balancing them through narrow paths in the heat of the day is a task of strength and balance. It's not glamorous, it's gritty, and it's absolutely essential. Once harvested, the bananas need to be moved gently. Bananas bruise easily. They don't have the armor of apples or the toughness of citrus fruits. They require care at every step. To avoid damage, many farms use overhead conveyor systems, rows of hooks and cables stretching across the fields. Workers hang the bunches, and the system carries them to the processing center like precious cargo. No bouncing, no bumping, just smooth motion through the trees. This is where old-world farming meets modern efficiency. At the facility, the bananas are washed, not just for cleanliness, but to remove any sap or natural residue. They go through grading, sorted by size, shape, and appearance. It's a bit like a banana beauty contest. Only the best are chosen for export. Uniform size, unblemished skin, perfectly shaped curves. These are the bananas that travel the world. The rest? Still delicious, still nutritious. They go to local markets or are used in processed banana products. Then comes the packing. The bananas are grouped, boxed, and labeled, ready for a climate-controlled storage room, where they'll be kept cool to slow ripening. This ensures they arrive at their destination still firm, still sweet, and ready to eat. Once packed and cooled, the bananas are loaded onto ships bound for every corner of the world. From Japan to Saudi Arabia, from South Korea to the US, these fruits travel thousands of kilometers across oceans and continents. It's a massive operation. Each year, the Philippines exports over 8.9 million tons of bananas, making it one of the world's leading banana exporters. But this is more than just trade. This is livelihood. For many Filipinos, bananas are not just food. They're a source of survival. From the farmer in the field, to the worker at the packaging plant, to the driver, the shipper, the seller. Millions of lives are touched by this fruit. Entire communities rely on banana farming for income. It brings stability where options may be limited. It funds schools, feeds families, and fuels dreams. So when you buy a banana, you're doing more than enjoying a snack. You're supporting someone's job, someone's future. In the Philippines, bananas aren't just exported, they're celebrated. There's banana Q, bananas fried to golden perfection, served on skewers like street food royalty. There's turon, bananas and jackfruit wrapped in crispy spring rolls. There's even ginataang halo-halo, a coconut milk dessert where bananas play a starring role. And beyond the fruit, the banana leaf is used in cooking and presentation, adding flavor, beauty, and eco-friendliness. Bananas even show up in songs and stories, symbols of abundance, joy, and tropical life. To many Filipinos, a banana isn't just a fruit. It's family, it's history, it's identity. So the next time you peel a banana, pause for a second. Think about where it came from. Not just geographically, but emotionally. Think about the farmer's hands, the sunlight, the rain, the journey across the ocean. It's not just a fruit, it's a story. A piece of the Philippines, a bite of sunshine. And here at Food Story, we believe every banana has a tale worth telling. So if you enjoyed this journey, give us a like, subscribe, and share it with someone who loves food with a little more meaning. Because behind every fruit, there's a farmer. Behind every snack, a story. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode of Food Story.